searching for signs, lost in the sand, whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate.
Good morning and welcome to the My Tarot Morning Reflection. Good morning, Maureen. Good morning, Angelina. Good morning, sunshine. So actually, the times they are changing. It's not quite as bright as it had been. I just noticed that this morning when my alarm was going off. It's like, where's the sun blinding me? It's not. So I guess we're like in the middle of August. I guess we're getting close to September. How exciting is that? And that which means that we're soon going to be taking our daughter back to college. Ooh. So, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. Now we have a chance to start the week with a breath. Maybe something a little bit positive. Maybe a reminder to put our feet flat on the floor and butt comfortable in the seat. And checking in with the shoulders and the neck. Having another sip of coffee. Listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. There we go. And checking in with the universe. Seeing if we have any kind of angers or resentments or anything that we can check out that would normally trigger us, so that if we look at something in meditation in the morning and it pops up during the middle of the day, maybe we can react differently, kind of thing. But it's all exciting, my goodness. Can't wait to see what the week brings. Now that it's getting into fall, I need to start scheduling some more classes too. So, again, this is where we get to check in with the universe, and the universe holds up a mirror and asks us, what do we see? And we can use the tarot as that reflection. So I have our 3 stacks, each one a different thread going out to the universe. Like each one of these is a different thought or idea, and if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will lead down one path, this stack down a different path, and this one's going to lead us down a totally different conversation. And today, let's take the center stack, or what I like to think of as things that are right in front of us and we don't even see it. No, I didn't say that right. No, generally, it's the heart. There are no coincidences, and everything is an omen. So, I'm going to lay out our 3-in-1. Flipping each card over one at a time like we're reading the pages of a book. Get an extra breath in there. This morning feels kind of weird for me, like I'm not completely awake. I got plenty of sleep. And that's part of what's checking in, right? Seeing how we are in the moment. So, first card is the Hierophant. And what is the Hierophant? Boy, he's decked out. Look at this guy. So, a couple different ways we can go with the Hierophant. The Hierophant, originally called the Pope. This is about the traditions that we learn. This is about those things that we're taught, the rules that we follow. So, this could have a religious connotation. But also, what other institutions do we have rules and traditions and things? Well, we have work. We have businesses, we have things that we need to do a particular way to stay within these columns, which is to stay within the rule of the law. And so this is about following these rules within an institution. And it's also about learning. But let's see what the next cards are. And sometimes we come to a crossroad. There's what we should do, because that's how we're taught. There's what we should do. And then with the Two of Swords, swords are our thoughts, our ideas, sometimes our anxieties, but this is about twos, which is choices. So we know how things are supposed to go, but we have choices that we have to decide upon. And see how this page, look at the look of this page. And how are they looking at the Hierophant? I mean, they've got their one foot up. I mean, it's almost like this page is a little bit ready for action. Also, we can see clouds in the background here that are moving. So today there is, and the Hierophant can be any authority figure who imposed their views on you when you were young. Absolutely. And so this is about questioning that authority. This is about, we're told things, we learn things, we're grown, we were raised with things, and then we step out of the institution and the confines, and we find that whether it's work, whether it's, again, it can be home, it could be religion, it can be those things that, if we think about it right now, what is it that we want to break out of? That we know, let's even say if we know it's wrong. Let's say we're raised one way, and then we realize that, maybe that's not true. So it's almost like a meditation in our thought patterns, what we need to break out of. Because what is a page? A page is not only just a court card, which could be you or me or just part of the situation, but a page is when we are learning something, when we're open to something new. A page wants to learn to be a knight. A knight wants to learn to be a king. And again, swords are our thoughts and our ideas. So it's almost like a meditation of what is it that we know in our heart of hearts. It's like, this is how, and think of like things like prejudice. I mean, prejudice is we're not born with it. We're taught to be prejudiced. Those things that maybe it's time we take a step back and look at. Whether, for me, what about the masculine role in a relationship? We're taught to be a certain way, and then stepping out of that into, a different way of thinking. So today's about a different way of thinking. And let's turn over the advice card, which is the Three of Wands. So wands are our fire, our creativity, our energy. Wands are our actions. So threes are about growth, moving forward. We have one sword, we have an idea, right? We have one wand, and we have a seed. Two wands, it's like the Two of Swords. We have choices to make. But then when we get to that Three of Wands, we realize there's, instead of just this one small little plot of land that we've lived on, there's an entire other world out there. And that's where we're at today. We are standing at this cliff. We're opening our eyes and we're seeing a whole new world. So today, it's a reflection of those things that we were taught, and then, or those things that we believe in, because this is about belief, or those things that we are supposed to do that we need to question. So today is about questioning and the need to question. And so with that, I hope everybody has an amazing, amazing Monday. And Maureen says, I think the page wants to cut off the Hierophant's head and end the blind indecision. Yeah, I mean, look at that anger. It's not anger. It's that questioning that it's like, I don't believe you. So, take care, everybody. Have a good day. Question authority, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the card, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the card, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the card, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the card, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures, guiding light. Readers and seekers in the night. Hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the card.